The Chinese military has inaugurated two new forces, its Rocket Force and Strategic Support Force. The military is also establishing the Army Leadership Institution. This is the latest effort to build a strong and modern military. At the same time, the CPC Central Military Commission has unveiled guidelines on military reforms. Han Bin reports.
A big rise in the status of China's Second Artillery Force, the PLA's Strategic Deterrent Force. It's been officially renamed as China's Rocket Force, making the PLA a joint forces with the Land, Navy and the Air Force. In addition, the Strategic Support Force has been formed to highlight the importance of electronics and space in military strategies.
向军旗敬礼。
成立陆军领导机构火箭军。
The formation of the Rocket Force and the Strategic Support Force is a major decision made by the Central Military Commission to realize the dreams of a strong army. It's also a crucial measure in rebuilding a modern force.
The newly established forces are only part of the ongoing reforms the army is undertaking. On Friday, the Central Military Commission released a key statement revealing the direction of the process and stressing their determination to achieve the reforms. The key message is the strengthening of the army leadership and the move away from its decades-old land-centric system towards a joint command system that will upgrade the army's overall capabilities.
系统阐明了
The reform statement clarifies why there's a need to reform, what to reform, how to reform. It makes clear requirements for the army and will play a supporting role.
Guidelines for China's military reform plans were announced in November as President Xi Jinping vowed a breakthrough in the overhaul by 2020. President Xi's statement indicates that the current 7 military command regions will be transformed into several combat areas to better coordinate joint operational strength. China has decided to cut 300,000 troops, which will leave 2 million personnel in the army. China wants to build a modern military system that can potentially win an information-based war. Many believe the reform of the military is a major task for the leadership. It will deeply transform the army and the country's security landscape.
Well, it's been decades since the Chinese armed forces have faced an actual military conflict. But the army believes the best way to avoid it is by having the capabilities to deter it. The PLA is undergoing a deep transformation and focusing more on quality. The direction is clearer now, but the true value of the restructuring may take some time to quantify.
Han Bin, CCTV, Beijing.